finally, here's the latest update.
Oh,
on Pokemon
finally.
Legends ZA.
This is it, Legends ZA. Here we go. Oh my god, here we go, here we go. What do we get? How's it gonna look? Okay. Train station. Gives me Scarlet and Violet vibes already. Whoa. Okay. Fancy trainer outfits. Oh, so it does look modern already. Launcher. We're getting old Gen 9. Sandile. Okay. There it is. Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig? Gen 2, but no Cyndaquil? Yep, okay. Live battling. Catching. Just like Legends Arceus. Oh, okay. Teleporting to rooftops. Whoa, flying across the sky like that? Real life Pokemon battles! No way! It's not turn-based! Even for like trainers! Is that what they showed? Megas are here too. It looked like you were running around and fighting! That's so sick! Oh, there's Zygarde. Okay, okay. Oh, come on, give us a little more. Yes, give us more.
Title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
Okay.
Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city.
Yeah, so it's still fairly modern. It's not really in the past.
These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
So it is more like present.
After you arrive in Lumiose City to
present day
sights,
going into the
you'll
future,
meet
I
three
guess.
Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner.
Poor
Chikorita,
Cyndaquil.
Tepig, and Totodile.
Oh no,
You'll choose one of
they
these
cut
Pokemon to
Cyndaquil.
accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City.
They're like, oh, you
and
had
its
your chance in Arceus. You can't be in
Here
this
are some
one.
of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
Well, there's the guy in the middle.
When you arrive
I forget
in
who his name
Lumiose,
is.
You'll meet a new friend and ally.
Is it
Either
AZ, I think
Urbane
his name is?
Or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
Okay. Oh, AZ.
You'll also
yeah.
meet his partner, Floette.
He's just
Lumiose's
chilling?
redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Okay.
The different people you meet will make your
AZ's
time in
just
Lumiose
chilling?
all the richer.
That's like a hotel manager? He went to go destroy the world and now
To
post
help people and Pokemon
apocalypse. He's like,
coexist,
oh, I'm going to work at
the
this
city
hotel.
has set up wild zones. These areas,
Oh, here you
located
go.
throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Interesting. They don't look
To
huge,
catch one
though.
of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
I like the concept, though.
If
I
you're
like the
having a hard
idea.
time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Yeah. Okay, I'm into it, though.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not
Yes.
seen in previous titles.
Yes.
Moves can
Yes.
have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing
Wow.
and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
This is so good.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
So you're like
Swap
working
Pokemon
with
if
the
you need to
trainer.
and find the right moment to unleash a move.
Like you're the trainer and you're working with
What's
the
more,
Pokemon, you're moving
certain
around.
Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Yep. We got Megas. Any
When a
new
trainer's
Megas?
Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone
I like the
held by
trainer
the
designs
Pokemon,
too. They actually
the
look really good.
Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
Wow. Like real life Pokemon battles.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to
Or like
both
real
people
time.
and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await
Oh.
you.
Yep, gotta find all the Zygarde. Little
Pokemon
slime.
Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. What do we got? There's a promotion match announcement.
Pokemon Legends ZA is
Okay.
scheduled to release in late 2025.
Okay. I don't know what that was.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for
I
the
don't mind.
adventures in Lumiose City to
Yeah,
begin.
that's all good. I'm excited
That
for it. That looked pretty
concludes our
cool.
announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you. Cool, cool. I'm interested to see more of the game. Let's analyze this trailer a bit more. So, okay, when I first saw this, my original thought was like, uh-oh, it looks like Scarlet and Violet a little bit. It looks a little bit like Scarlet and Violet. I hope it's a little bit better graphics-wise than the Scarlet and Violet. I was a little nervous here. But I think when they went in, I think it looks good. It's not bad. I like the trainer design a lot, actually. The trainer model, I'm into. I like the style. Very, very cool. I'm into it. Yeah, their grass is still not the best, but I think I've just expected that by now. I like their trees. I like the trees slightly better than Scarlet and Violet's. That's always a meme. Okay, wow. They're going really fast. So I haven't played X and Y in so long. It's been such a long time since I've played X and Y, so I don't recall all the places. But we got the tower in the middle, of course. We got someone running here. I hope the NPCs feel alive. I hope they don't feel so, like, just staying put. Like, you know, some of them are going to stand around, that's fine. But I hope the city feels alive. I'm kind of getting this vibe, hopefully, because this girl's running around. So I don't think that's our trainer. It kind of looks like an NPC. But you got people walking around here. So it's a good sign. It's a good sign. I hope the city feels alive. Even in Legends Arceus, everyone just kind of stood around. No one was really walking around the little village there. So I hope this feels very like, oh my god, there's so much going on. The wild zones there, we'll get into that more. We got Clauncher. Clauncher confirmed. Water, pretty good. Decent water graphics there. The buildings look kind of nice. Sandile. Yeah, Fufurulu too. Yep. That's sand. There's the character design. Got like the jacket. They got the Mega Bracelet on there too. I hope they're customizable. I think they are. I think I saw their hair different earlier. They are rocking strong emo fringes. Yeah. Can we change our outfits and stuff? I hope so. This is so funny to me. I actually think this is hilarious. I can't believe they did this. Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig. They couldn't just give us Cyndaquil. They couldn't just commit to all Gen 2 starters. That's so funny. I wonder what the choice is in this. I wonder if there's like a theme. Because I think in Legends Arceus, I thought there was some kind of theme with like Typhlosion or like Samurott, because he's like a samurai, so it kind of fit the old style. Oh god, I forget what it was for Typhlosion and for Decidueye. I guess they made Decidueye kind of like a more like a samurai too. But with Samurott, yeah, they kind of like they had a similar vibe though. Yeah, I understand they already did Cyndaquil for the last Legends, but this just feels a little disrespectful, doesn't it? Like you have Chikorita, you got Totodile, and then you don't have Cyndaquil. If anything, it's like, all right, give us Totodile, give us Tepig, and then give us Trico, give us Snivy, give us like a different grass starter. I think it's funny that they added 2 Gen 2 Pokemon and then threw in Tepig instead of Cyndaquil. It's like, nah, Cyndaquil had his time. It just seems, I don't know. It seems kind of silly to me, but trainer designs are still the same here. You get to sit down. I think, okay, It looks like you're going to get a lot of interaction with your partner Pokemon, though, in this. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm curious to see what they do with it. If the people in the overworld aren't as like interactive or lively, I think the interaction you have with your Pokemon is going to be definitely the biggest focus here. The fact that you're even sitting down here with your Pokemon having a meal. I don't know if this is a cutscene or if this is like a photo mode where you can like take a photo with your Pokemon. But it seems like the trainer Pokemon interaction in this game is going to be very emphasized. The fact that you can even do that, the real-time battles like this, they attack, you throw the Pokeball. So I love that they kept this, throwing the Pokeballs in real time. Love it. Very, very good. I like the trainer designs. I'm super into it. Fancy teleportation elevators. Climbing the rooftops. Using your phone to jump. That's interesting. So this is in Scarlet and Violet, where not quite that mechanic, but when you jump off of a high like vantage point, and you drop to the bottom, when you instead of just like taking fall damage or like hurting yourself, like landing, your phone saves you, and you kind of like float for a second. And then you drop gently onto the ground because Pokemon doesn't want to hurt their trainers. I think that happened in Legends ZA or Legends Arceus as well. Same thing. I think you could fall, but then if you reach the bottom, your phone saves you, so you don't actually take like fall damage or anything. But they're taking that mechanic and using it as a way to jump out of it, which is really interesting. You like float with the Rotom phone and then jump. I will say though, I've never been crazy about the Rotom phone like saving you. I think it's kind of silly. I wish like somehow like one of your Pokemon would come and save you or something else, you know. But I guess it's not the worst thing. Oh, I thought this was the player trainer customized, but it's not. This is someone else. I'm not sure who this is then. Is it Rival? Maybe it's Rival. It's probably Rival. Oh, yeah, because they got the other starter, so it's Rival. Yeah. This is so cool. I feel like people have wanted this for so long. Real-time battles. You got Megas here, too. That's the friend. Yeah. So I guess it's the opposite. So if you pick girl, your rival is the opposite. Some new characters. My man AZ just working hotel. He was once a man of destruction, and now he's just a hotel service guy.
Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
Yep.
Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
We got the evolutions in here too. Of course. Badoo, Pokemon Center, interesting. I wonder who this is. This trainer is. I wonder what he does. He looks interactable.
These days,
undergoing high-tech urban redevelopment plans. Zones for wild Pokemon are cool. I hope they're big.
Lumiose is undergoing a high.
This is cool. I like seeing this, like being it like in development. I hope you really get to take part in the development of the city. They didn't really talk about that in this trailer, but they're kind of emphasizing that this city is undergoing, redevelopment plans and whatnot. I hope you are able to participate in building Lumio City into whatever it's supposed to be.
High-tech urban redevelopment.
Oh my god, this is cool. Got like, what do you call this? Like holograms? I wonder what that's about, how that works. Or like the concept of that. Of course, you got Pika in the game.
To turn it into a city.
Okay, Larvitar and Bagon.
City that people and
Aegislash, Eevee.
Pokemon truly share.
Garbage Pokemon, of course. You got it in the city. Gilligan, welcome on in. How's it going? Think it weird you got a guy called AZ in a game called ZA. You think he's got an evil twin?
After you arrive in Lumio City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner.
Aw, my boy Cyndaquil.
Tepig, and Totodile.
The
You'll
disrespect.
choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumio City and its inhabitants.
Very cool, very cool.
Here,
Their designs are okay. I like the rival designs. They're cool. AZ's looking snazzy as hell. The other two are
are some
kind
of
of
the
whatever.
colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and
Do you think we get voice acting in this? We probably don't.
ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
Urbane or Tawny? Okay. For a second, I thought their names were just like rearranged, but it's not. Because I saw like AIN, but they're not. Urbane? Urban? Urban. Is Tawny a reference to something? Urban. Town? Urban and town, maybe? Are they trying to make a little pun here? Towny? Urban? Towny? Maybe something like that? It's not disrespect. Cyndaquil was the chosen one of the Gen 2. Yeah, he got to be in Legends first. That's fair. That's fair. Look at it that way. I just wish they would have had all Gen 2 starters together. It seems silly to have 2 Gen 2 starters and then 1 odd one instead of a mix of 3 like they did in Legends Arceus. But
The hotel
whatever.
where
It's
you'll
not
be
the
staying
biggest
is
deal.
run by
She's
AZ.
tall. I forgot how.
You'll also meet his partner, Floette. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
Oh, so we're staying in this hotel. This is like our base of operations is in this hotel run by AZ. Interesting.
You'll also meet his partner, Floette.
And his Floette, of
Lumiose's
course.
redevelopment is being managed by
Yep.
Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the
Quasartico
company's
Inc.
CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The
Jet and
different
Vinny.
people you meet will make your time in
Wait. Vinny and the Jets? Or Benny and the Jets? No, it's Benny and the Jets, right? Yeah, it's Benny and the Jets from Elton John. I was like, wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
Lumiose all the richer.
I haven't seen the character in a different outfit, though.
To help people and
So I'm a little worried. I mean, maybe they'll show another trailer in a few months and maybe show customization stuff. But X and Y was really a huge, like, customizing your trainer kind of region. There was so much fashion choices in this. So I would be surprised if you couldn't change your outfit in this game.
Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones.
This is cool.
These areas, located throughout
I like the-
Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
I like the idea of the wild zones. I'm hoping this wild zone right here is long. I hope it's long because if it's just from here to there, that's not a lot. It's not a big area. So I'm hoping it's more long ways here and we kind of get that. I like the idea of wild Pokemon, having little sections for that, for wild Pokemon here. It's really interesting. This whole game really is going to take place within Lumio City. I don't think we're traveling outside at all. But if they find a good way to make this work, I'm into it. I just hope this isn't a small area. It is Area 1, though. It looks like this is like the first wild area zone, so maybe it'll be smaller than the others. So it could be like that. But
They can thrive.
at least here, it's like you walk in, the opposite's right there. You see
To
like
catch
one
of these
Bunnelby
wild
and
Pokemon,
one
aim
Fletchling.
carefully. Then throw a Pokeball.
So we'll see. We'll see
If
how
you're
it
having
works.
a hard time catching one, have
Being on the rooftops, though, is cool. Oh, yes. Hey, look at this. You see the barrier here and the barrier here. So it looks like it's kind of long ways. So I hope this is coming from a different perspective. Like, I hope the other shot was like you come from the right, and then this is long ways. I hope so. But we'll see.
one of your Pokemon use its moves
We'll see
to
eventually.
weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
And this is cool, just like the Legends Arceus mechanics. But the real-time battles is what's really, really cool,
This
too.
game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect.
Longer,
So choose
shorter
your timing and
reach.
positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Timing and positioning.
Lead
It's
your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more,
in concept, it's cool. I'm thinking about it now. It looks like your Pokemon, you don't control your Pokemon. You still control your trainer, which I realized in the reaction, but I'm kind of just analyzing it now. It looks like your Pokemon follows you. So if you want your Pokemon to dodge, you have to move around. And then your Pokemon is kind of like delayed in following
partner
you.
Pokemon through battles and
Right? Like, what was the delay on?
moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas.
There's a slight delay.
So choose your timing and positioning longer or shorter. in
Right?
previous
Look at this. So
titles.
you send a Totodile. Totodile comes out. So Totodile can kind of move on its own a little bit. He kind of just like wanders and walks around, and like as you're choosing what attacks to do.
Moves can have a longer or shorter.
See, so the moment you move, he doesn't move with you
previous titles.
immediately. It's very minuscule.
Moves can have a longer.
You
or
move
shorter
and then
reach,
he moves.
or different areas of effect.
You choose
So
to
choose
attack.
your
Obviously,
timing
it
and
looks like you
positioning
stand
carefully
still.
to gain the upper hand.
So I think it's going to be interesting to figure out the
Lead-
timing of walking around while to control your Pokemon to dodge.
Your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
I wonder if the strat is like you just always run around, and then you just choose your attacks in good timing.
Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more,
I'm guessing
certain
that's how
Pokemon
that
can
would
go
work.
beyond evolution by undergoing
Yeah.
Mega Evolution.
We didn't get any new Megas, unfortunately.
When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega
Yep.
Stone held by their
We know what Megas
it'll
are,
unlock a new level of power,
but it looks like they stand still when they attack, and then they move afterwards. So that's
As
going to be
Lumia-
interesting. I'm going to be curious to know how that all works, and like learning the timing of moving your trainer so that your Pokemon follows you. I wonder if two Pokemon are attacking at the same time. Do they just both hurt each other? Is there a way that moves cancel out? Like, do you get like a Dragon Ball Z thing where if two people use Water Gun, they like clash and they cancel out? Or do they just both hit each other? Is it purely Pokemon positioning and dodging, or can moves somehow clash with each other? Or is it still turn-based? Is it like when your guy's attacking, you can't attack, but you can move around to dodge it? I wonder how that's going to work. Did we see an example of that, of two Pokemon attacking each other?
reach or different
Totodile
areas
runs.
of effect. Moves
Here,
can
so you
have
got
a
Water
longer
Gun,
or
Tackle.
shorter reach or different areas of effect.
Okay, so it grays out when you do an attack. So he could have attacked while Tepeg was doing rollout.
So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper
Oh, see, they did Protect. He used Protect while Spritzy was using it. So it's not a turn-based thing still. It is purely like real time.
hand.
Flame Wheel, Stealth Rock happening at the same time. Okay. Oh! So they can cancel out. Yeah, look at that. That was cool. So you use Stealth Rock. Oh, dude, Stealth Rock's gonna be busted. If you get to use Stealth Rock as a shield like that, and it stops Talonflame from attacking you, oh, that's kind of good.
Positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Look at that. It goes to use Flame Wheel, gets stopped by Stealth Rock.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
And even switching your Pokemon out to dodge attacks, too, is going to be interesting. Although, there's a delay. Your Pokemon does a little cry, roar when it comes out.
Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash
So that's going to be
a move.
interesting, too.
What's more,
Okay.
certain
I'm into
Poke-
it. I'm into it. It's not like you're controlling the Pokemon itself. You're still controlling the trainer. But I like this.
Pokemon can go
I think it's an
beyond
interesting
evolution
concept.
by undergoing
I'm curious to
Mega
see what other people
Evolution.
say about this. But
When a
I'm into
trainer's
it.
Keystone resonates.
Yeah, Megas.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people
Just rewatch
and
this one more
Pokemon,
time.
Who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences
This
will
is cool.
await.
Yeah, you gotta find all the Zygarde ones. That's gonna be cool. That makes sense.
Pokemon Legends Z.
And it's coming late 2025.
Coming
Cool.
late 2025.
Oh, and then what's this little thing at the end here? They like tease something at the end. But I didn't understand it. So you wake up, you're in the hotel. Rotom comes up. This is a promotion match announcement. Is there like a competition? I don't understand what that is. So if anyone wants to give a crack at like what that is, let me know. But overall, I'm excited for Legends ZA. I'm into it. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be cool. Wasn't the gym leader of that city in the tower? Yeah, there's the gym leader, but I don't think it's. This doesn't seem like it's focusing on the gym leader though. What's his name? Clement. This is a promotion match announcement. But it's like this build-up, I feel like doesn't, like, do anything for me. Am I the one that feels like that? It's like, oh my god, promotion match. They show this, like, symbol. And then it, like, zooms in. It's like, ooh, right? Like, the music gets suspenseful and it cuts out. I don't get it. What does it mean? I don't understand what it means. Unless I'm just forgetting something or not realizing what it is, but we'll have to look into it. We'll look into it later.